Hello, today we're going to talk about why you need to stop worrying about other people.
Need to confess, need to confess.
Like I said, winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners, and that's what their whole camp have been doing this whole time. They've been focusing on me and what I've been doing and what I've been saying. But I've also been focusing on me and what I've been doing and what I've been saying. That's what winners do. Winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners.
McGregor, black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr.
Conor relaxed and smiling.
Oh! Deflected!
So on a bit of a Conor McGregor stint here, a bit of fanboyism, but a quote from Conor McGregor popped up in a comments thread on one of my friends' Facebooks, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant. The quote is, "Winners concentrate on winning, losers concentrate on winners." That's basically in microcosm. Like, in business, for instance, if you're setting up a supermarket and you're worrying about what the supermarket downtown does, you've already lost, because you need to innovate. You need to do your own stuff. You need to be unique in business. You need to have your own voice. You need to attract clients to you. If you're trying to mimic someone else or trying to model someone else's success by copying their success, then you're not going to be successful. You need to be your own person.
I'm making this video for one reason, so that you can link to it when people shit on you and doubt you. I am tired of people not starting and living their life on one very simple thing, which is they're worried about what other people think, whether that's their mom, their friends, and worst of all, fucking comments in social media. I mean, this is some 6th grade lunchroom shit. Are you really not gonna live your life based on somebody's anonymous fucking icon feedback that you suck? They fucking suck. They're straight fucking trash. That's why I fucking found a dumpster.
And lifting is the same, life is the same. It's all well and good to look at lifters on Facebook or to have idols or to follow some of the strong lifters on YouTube or to watch other people on YouTube. But ultimately, when it comes down to your own training and your own performance, you really just need to concentrate on your own stuff. I see a lot of people who waste energy thinking about what other people are doing, their forms like this, or they're doing this program, they're getting really good success, or they just hit a PB, they've done this, they've done that. That's completely outwith of your circle of influence. There's a very good book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. And basically one of the main concepts they talk about is your circle of influence. So within your circle of influence, you have your immediate circle of influence. So these are things or people you can influence with your own action. So this is basically completely within your control. And then you have another circle which you can influence through action. So maybe you can't directly do it. So within your direct circle of control maybe is brushing your teeth in the morning. Then the next kind of circle of control is not having smelly breath. People not thinking you have smelly breath, because you can affect their thoughts or their own how they interpret you through your own action. And then out of that circle you have things that are outside of your control. So these are things that aren't worrying about, basically, because you can't affect them through action. There's nothing you can do consciously to affect these factors, so it's completely a waste of time even thinking about it. So when we look at lifting, or we look at training in the modern age, we've got Instagram, we've got Facebook, we've got YouTube, we have forums, and people pay a lot of attention to what other people are doing. They worry about that person in their class. Oh, there's a new person just came in the 84 kilo class and she's super strong and she's going to totally wreck me at championships. So fucking what? Like, what are you going to do about it? Unless you're actually going to go and take a knife to that person's hamstrings and actually put that inside your your circle of influence, there's fucking no point worrying about it, because what training they're going to do and what total they're going to hit's not going to affect you in any way. All you have to do is focus on your own shit. So you worry about your own training, you worry about your own nutrition, you worry about your own recovery, you worry about getting yourself right. And if you get embedded in that process of just doing your own shit and trying to make yourself better and not pay attention to what fucking Bertie down the road's doing or fucking Elmo's doing, don't worry about Bertie and Elmo, worry about you, man. So the more you can get your own house in order, the more you can get your own shit together, the better off you're going to be. And you're going to be a much more competitive lifter, or a much more successful person if you actually worry about your own shit. You'll see it a lot in office politics or in jobs, something I'm completely removed from now, thank God. But they'll talk about, oh, so-and-so's fucking licking up to this person's arsehole, or this person's a dickhead, or that, or this. You see the people involved in that talk, they're going fucking nowhere. It's the people who get their head down, do the work, they get themselves in front of the right people, say the right shit. They're the people that are going to be your boss. That's the sort of person that's going to move on somewhere in the corporate world. This is almost true for all avenues of life. If you just worry about doing your own shit, trying to do your own shit well, and try put yourself in front of the right people and say the right things to the right people, then you're gonna go. Then if you talk behind, if you're badmouthing Elmo with Bert behind his back, one that says to Elmo that you're the sort of person that badmouths people, so they're gonna think less of you, and you're wasting energy, because if the other person that you're badmouthing, or you're worrying about, oh, look at this person's forum, or oh, look at this person's program, look at this person's blog, look at this person's video, or whatever the fucking shit you're talking is, all you're doing is either drawing attention to that person, and you're wasting your own fucking time, you're wasting your own energy. So don't worry about it. Just concentrate on your own shit. So you get this a lot with people who get anxious about going to a competition, or they get anxious about what people are going to think about them when they go to the gym, or if it's like a person who's overweight going to the gym to get themselves better, what about this person says, what's that person say, oh, they think I'm out of shape. Who gives a fuck what they think? You just worry about making yourself better. You worry about doing positive things for yourself, and if someone thinks badly about you for doing it, then fuck them. They're not worth your fucking time anyway, so don't even worry about them. Let the naysayers and the shit munchers worry about you. You worry about making yourself better. Don't pay any attention to that shit. So we bring this back to lifting rather than the rigmarole rant that was. If we put this in the context of lifting, run your own race. Don't worry about what your competitors are doing. You worry about getting your preparation right, making sure your recovery is right, making sure you're ready on the day to go, or making sure on max day you're ready. Make sure you've done everything within your control. You've got good sleep, you have good hydration, you have good food, you've made the weight easily, you're as rested as you're going to be, you're as recovered as you're going to be. And you just make sure that you do everything within your power to do well. Sink your squats, listen to the ref, do all those easy things that people get wrong, and you try to produce the best performance that you can without fucking paying any attention to anybody else. And then you'll get the result that you want. And if you continually do that, then before you know it, you're going to be smashing these people. On the flip side, if you start worrying about what Amanda is going to be weighing in at, what Amanda is going to be opening at in the squat, what Amanda is going to be bench pressing, then Amanda's already in your head. And rather than thinking about what you can do to improve your own performance, you're anxious or you're worried about what Amanda's going to be doing. And in that instance, you're not going to do as well, because you're going to be sitting there worrying about shit that's out with your control. So it's a complete waste of time. So just completely reject that way of thinking and begin to think and focus about what you can do to make yourself better. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Your Strongest Day 35. If you're watching this on Facebook, please give me a share and a like. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give me a like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I'll check you in the next Your Strongest Day. Thank you very much and goodbye.